I have captured some really magical moments and memories worth remembering on my cell phone over the last couple of years, to be sure. And today is another one of those days. At the pantry, I ran into my buddy King Richard. And last week, when I ran into him, I said, "You know what, King Richard? Christmas cleaned me out so bad, I don't have a $2 bill for you this week, because I make it a habit to give King Richard a little bit of tax every week in the form of a $2 bill." But I ran into him today, and luckily for him and luckily for me, my buddy $2 bill gave me a couple of $2 bills to put in my wallet. So I was very excited about that. So one of those $2 bills went into the tip jar for the cup of coffee at St. Vinny's Pantry today. And I told the ladies about that and about how Bill is doing good and bringing kindness to the world. And then better late than never, King Richard came in and sat next to me, and I was excited to tell him about, hey, I got a $2 bill from $2 Bill today. Gave it to him, and I said, maybe you know the guy. And then I showed King Richard this picture, and he's like, oh yeah, my mom loves that guy. Every time we see him, we give him the coins that we have in our pockets. You know, King Richard doesn't have much, but hey, I said it just made my heart glow to hear that he and his family, you know, give a little bit of change to a $2 bill whenever he's playing his accordion at Pick and Save. And King Richard said, yeah, my mom's really sad that $2 bill can't play the accordion at Pick and Save anymore. And I said, oh, wait a second there, King Richard. Mrgrrr talked to the manager. He talked to the assistant manager on $2 Bill's birthday, nonetheless, about giving our buddy, our hero, Captain Kindness, $2 Bill, another chance to play his accordion outside of Pick and Save. And both managers said thumbs up. So fantastic. King Richard needs to keep an eye open and an ear open for the sweet sounds of the accordion the next time he goes to Pick and Save with his mom. I go to Pick and Save with my mom almost every week, so hopefully there's a time or two that my mom and I stumble upon $2 Bill together playing his music at the Pick and Save next year. So stories like these that make me happy that I have a cell phone.